firstly, the team is now qualified for the semi-finals of the World Cup. Can you give us an idea, I guess, how that feels for you and the team?
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty special moment, I guess, the way the Black Caps have been playing over the last sort of 3, 4, 5 World Cups, and being in a stage to compete for, finals, and, being able to be in sort of the knockout stages is a special sort of moment. And I guess as a kid you always dream of playing in big knockout games, so I'm really excited.
Yeah, when you look back over the tournament, it's had a bit of everything really. How do you personally and from a team perspective reflect on what the last sort of month's been like?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's the beauty of World Cup cricket. There's always highs and lows. You're always going to win some and you're always going to lose some. So I think that's the beauty of it. You take in your stride and you stick to what you do and you stay level through it all. And I think that's what's been the fun thing. I think the challenges of playing each and every team in such a competitive tournament, obviously with only sort of 10 teams and 4 team qualifiers. So I mean, every game's a challenge, and that's what we've been loving so far.
And specifically about being here in Bengaluru, a couple of games you've managed to qualify here. Obviously, much has been made about your parents' link with the city. What's it been like for you to come back here and play World Cup cricket?
Yeah, it's pretty special. I guess a place I've visited a lot as a kid and spent a lot of time in, and had some great memories with some good mates. So, I mean, it's always nice to connect with family when I'm over here, and I guess made it special being able to qualify while playing our games in Bangalore. And look, that pitch is beautiful to bat on, and hopefully, there's more tours here for you in the future.
Yeah, absolutely, and obviously a few personal milestones have come up while we've been here as well, leading the run score, but also ICC Player of the Month. We know you're a pretty good team man as well, but I guess how do you feel about winning like the ICC Player of the Month, like specifically?
Yeah, I'm very honoured, and I guess you look at the names sort of been nominated for that list. It's pretty special to be amongst those sort of greats of the game. And look, obviously I don't necessarily play for personal accolades and that stuff, but the recognition is always nice from, I guess, a governing body, and I guess that's what's important. And I guess doing it for the team, I think that's what the beauty of it is. You might end up with that award once a few times in your career, but I think if you're contributing to winning cricket, and that's what matters to me.
Yeah, I guess when we went back to the start of the tournament, everyone's played in this World Cup from the squad, including yourself. Do you have to sort of pinch yourself at how it's all sort of played out?
Yeah, I mean, it shows the squad depth that we've had, and obviously we've been a bit unlucky with guys being ruled out and injuries and stuff, and obviously we feel for the guys who've missed out and all that throughout the tournament. But I mean, it's been an amazing sort of experience and ride. I think if you asked me at the start of the tournament, would you expect yourself to be in this situation? I don't know, maybe not, but I mean, we're taking our stride and we keep on going and enjoy the journey.
Yeah, just lastly, I was going to ask you about taking it in your stride. I mean, it's not every day you have a full crowd chanting your name. How have you sort of dealt with specifically that and just the attention that comes with having some success on this stage? Yeah,
it's pretty surreal, I think. I mean, like I've mentioned before, it's always a dream, to have the crowd chanting your name, and you feel that energy and you feel that vibe when you're out there in the middle, and I guess it energises you quite a bit. And the beauty of batting is you can kind of get in your own bubble, and you hear that in between balls, but then when you're watching the ball, for me it feels quite dead silent, and that's where batting's the most fun for me. But I mean, I appreciate all the support, and it's been pretty special.
Yeah, it's awesome. And just quickly on your batting, what's it been like having Dev at the other end, a guy you know so well, when you're open up together?
Yeah, it's definitely comforting. I think there's definitely times where Dev keeps me in check, or keeps me honest when I'm sort of giving him an option that I might think. And I mean, that's the beauty of it. We spent a lot of time together, we've played a lot of cricket together, we've helped each other out, we've coached each other, we've flicked balls to each other, so we know each other's games very well. So I mean, it's been hopefully it translates in the middle for the knockouts, and we'll just do our thing.
Cool. And just quickly, one of the team mantras is sort of staying level. When you do have a bit of success, I imagine it's quite easy in this environment to kind of keep yourself in check, and the boys sort of keep you in check as well. Yeah, for sure.
And I think that's the amazing thing about this team is once they, if you do start getting ahead of yourself, they pull you back. But that's the thing. It's led by the senior guys, and the senior guys, no matter what they've achieved, the Southees, the Bolts, the Williamsons, what they've achieved, they're still, human beings at the end of the day, and that's such, I guess that's why they're huge role models, and that's why I aspire to be like them. They're very humble, and they keep their feet on the ground, and react to what's in front of them. So it's been pretty cool.
Cool. And just a quick word, you mentioned what dreams are made of. A World Cup semi-final against India, and India is probably right up there. But a word on that in prospects?
Yeah, I think we're even thinking about the last 2 World Cups. You're playing like the most pinnacle games. You play against Aussie, MCG, then you go Lords against England in the final, and then now you're playing India at Wankhede. So 3 amazing fixtures. It's awesome to have the experience of the guys who've done it before, and I think you dream of it, you're playing against a full crowd, against India, who've gone unbeaten at Wankhede, a ground with so much history. So, I mean, we'll stay level. We'll try our best, and we know you can't win every game of cricket, and you might lose them, or you can win every game. So, we'll see how it all plays out.
And just absolutely finally, a word to everyone back home and those supporting us a few late nights, etc.
Yeah, obviously appreciate all the support from you guys back home. We really appreciate it. I think if you can hopefully stay up for the next couple of games, that would be great. And look, we can really feel the love back home. And thank you so much for all the support.